everybody, CraftyAndy here, and this is Crafty Arts. If you do not like these types of videos, then by all means, fuck off and watch another video that I made instead. Yeah. You can watch another video, but it has to be one that I made, because I need that viewership. I need that sub to grow, that subscriber count to grow. Fennecs make the cutest noises, don't they? And so we're going to continue the Steampunkable series that I got going on here and make Neshoba a mechanic Fennec. Yes. My husband has this character Neshoba that he uses to represent himself online or interacting in furry conventions. And he likes his cars. So we're going to make him a mechanic Fennec. Came up with the idea. Am I amazing? I know it. This was not actually from the LTD series of animals. This is from Collective Fennec. If you want to collect a Fennec yourself, then by all means, I got a link down there. You can go buy it. Buy one. I'm sure they make other things too, but hey, this is pretty high quality shit. So, all the other Fennecs I was looking at kind of looked like garbage in comparison. Right now, to start off, I was filing down the serial numbers on it. Didn't want any of that crap on there. Got most of the paint off with a graffiti remover and started to give him a shirt. I didn't want to just wrap around a bunch of green stuff on his chest. I wanted to make it look like a button-down kind of shirt. So, putting some folds in there that you would normally see in an actual shirt. I think at this point I was getting a little better at modeling, don't you think? I think so. I'm getting great. I'm going full on, 100%, 10 out of 10. Great. Where was I here now? Oh yeah. So we're gonna give him some straps on his legs here to hold a wrench and a screwdriver, just to give it that feel of a mechanic Fennec. I'm not sure how a feral Fennec, considering how small they are, would work a wrench around the bolts, but I'm gonna leave logic to the scientist here, okay? Logic is just going out the window and getting raped in the ass for this time around. Yeah, I'm giving him a wrench and a screwdriver. I know it's gonna be disappointing to hear that he's not gonna have a penis the size of his body, or more often than not, bigger than his body. You might be wondering why, if you're a normal person watching this, why the hell I would do that. Well, just take a search of furry Fennec dick, and you'll see why. So moving on. So if you know color, this is black. I'm painting it black. I'm gonna not just leave it black though, like a fucking idiot. If you paint something black, like a figure like this, or like a Warhammer figure, add some highlights to it. I can't speak. Add some highlights to it. Take that dry brush. Again, take the paint on the brush, spread it around on some paper towel till there's almost nothing left, and go whoosh, 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 whoosh. I'm not sure what those sounds were. Go all over the figure with it. Give it some detail. I used bolt metal gray for that, so it didn't look grayish, but it looked like there was some shine to his fur there. I make the paw pads pink. I wasn't gonna make everything black. I think it looks cute that way. Pink paw pads are cute. Gave him a nice big set of goggles, like he's about to go into a welding area or some shit like that. Now, instead of just painting some gears on here, my husband had the suggestion of actually putting actual gears on it. So I decided to challenge myself yet again and model some gears halfway through the painting process here and put those on. It was a little bit of a challenge trying to keep the gears from being deformed as I wrapped them around the Fennec, because it wasn't just going to be, you know, make a gear and then glue it on there. Doesn't work that way. Gotta mold it around it. I tried a few attempts here. First, I was trying to keep it from sticking to the paper, so I tried a plastic Tupperware container. That failed miserably because it stuck to the Tupperware and it got destroyed, so I had to start all over again. So I got it on there, painted those up with a base coat of black, and I wanted to make those gold because gold complements red. As you can see, the shirt is red, gotta make it gold. To do that, I mixed up a little bit of tin bits, shining gold, and dwarf bronze. Yes, continuing the use of Citadel paints because they are the best paints for this kind of shit. Don't agree with me or you got something better, let me know. I am fascinated. I am intrigued. I want to know if there's any better paints out there other than Citadel, because Games Workshops, when it comes to their Warhammer series, outside of the video games, when it comes to their tabletop, if you're like not modeling and you want to play the actual game itself, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. You'll buy an army, pay about $300, and then 3 years later, they're gonna come out with new rules and new books that makes your current army fucking useless, and then you have to buy more models. See, they got a good business thing going on there. It's fucking retarded. You know, it's shit. It's shit. It's shit. See what they did to me? They even gave me a verbal tick. Fuck you, Games Workshops. You gave me a verbal tick. And the markings on his head, that was a challenge in itself. I think I'm using a 0-0 paintbrush on this part here. And by the time I was done, I was shaking like a Parkinson's patient. I added a little bit of neon blue, a little bit of white to make it look like it's glowing. I think I achieved it. Do you? Of course I achieved it. I'm fucking CraftyAndy. And well, there you have it. There you have the complete mechanical Fennec, steampunkable Fennec, whatever the fuck they are anymore. I don't know. Like and subscribe to this video if you like this. If you find it amusing, share with all your friends. Go up to your friends and be like, hey, this CraftyAndy guy, he makes great videos and he does good artwork. Maybe you should commission him. In fact, if you want to commission me, message me, email me, and we'll work out a deal. Maybe like $300, I'll make you one of these. I think it's a fair price, don't you think, considering the hours that goes into this thing? I think this is like 5 hours right here. Come on, man. $20 an hour at least. $20, $30, whatever. I'm CraftyAndy. Till next time, have a nice day.